Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I want to bring something to your attention. Now, let's just be real. We all want a blessing. I know I do. Let's think for a minute. What are we losing for that blessing? Never thought about that, huh? Well, we've read in Genesis, you know, where Abraham had two sons, Ishmael, son of the bondwoman, and Isaac, son of the promise, or the free woman. God spoke with Abraham daily, letting him know that Isaac would be blessed indeed, because that was the promise. Now, remind you, Abraham had two sons, so he was concerned about Ishmael just as much as Isaac, being that was his firstborn. But God, in his unlimited compassion and infinite wisdom, told Abraham that Isaac would be blessed, but the promise was upon Isaac. So there's nothing wrong with the blessing. But for as myself, and I'm just gonna be honest, I want the blessing, the promise, the everlasting covenant. And what exactly is the promise, you want to ask? Well, if you read in Genesis 17, starting in verse 1, it talks about God preparing Abraham for that promise. And if you read down to verse 18, you'll see Abraham showing concern about Ishmael. Because at that time, he was doubting, okay, I'm an old man. Am I really going to be able to do this? And I just had a son. So why not let Ishmael be the promise? Let him receive the promise, so to speak. But if you read down, you will notice that God would bless Ishmael. But his everlasting covenant, as I stated earlier, would be for Isaac. So I ask you, are you willing to settle for Ishmael's blessings? Or are you going to reach out for the promise? And take note, the promise was made for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So I say that. Amen. Good night. Peace.